Joining Chris Search and his player of the season, Danny Green. Greeny, how you feeling?
Yeah, good. Obviously honour. I think you said it in the bar, so we talk a lot, bounce off each other a little bit. And one of the things when he signed me was about the sort of leaning on experience. Was, I think Search would be the first to say is new to this environment as men's football at this level, so that was a big appeal for me. So yeah, absolutely buzzing. Massive honour.
Searchy, how big has Greeny been this season?
Yeah, immense. As I said in the brief speech we've had, you don't see what happens behind the scenes, and many a time, like good and bad, I'll reach out to Greeny to get a view on his experience, and he's been great. He's been brilliant around the group, brilliant around us as a management team, and that's before we talk about his quality on the pitch. You saw it today, another goal, another header, and. So it's all round for us. It's a complete package. So he's been brilliant for us in my first season as a manager. Greeny's first season as an assistant and ship over this level. First his first season at this level as a coach. So we need that experience, and it's great to have Danny in the group.
16 goals this season. Any highlights?
That's a highlight.
I'm a highlight.
Favourite one's probably header at St Albans away.
Yeah.
Especially I missed the pen early on, so off the goal, yeah.
What's your favourite goal in terms of technique?
It's probably up there as well, to be honest.
Yeah, probably up there, or
Maidstone free kick. Yeah, I'm going to say Maidstone. Come on.
Was it Hemel? Did Hemel scored at home or Hampton? We won 1-0. Hemel, yeah, that one. Slightly above.
Outside box.
Nice. Yeah. Either that or the Maidstone away.
Just made a list, yeah?
Yeah, I think to credit to Danny, like when he scores goals, like because of this club, we don't win 3 or 4-0. So when Danny's scoring goals, it's like notoriously like an equaliser or as it will prove today, a winning goal. So when Danny does score, as he's done since St Albans and whatever else, I'd love to look back. They're massively important goals for this club. I know a few of them have been penalties, but he's still got to have the nuts to step up and dispatch.
What's your thoughts on the season?
I think it's been good. I think obviously there's improvements everywhere we could make, but in terms of like a young group, new management team, like I said earlier, like we're all learning. It was a big learning curve season, so definitely more positives than negatives. Obviously we'd love to have finished higher, but we buy into the fact that it's Concourse like a family type club, small club that stick together, and we've done that as a team. So yeah, I think good would be a good assessment for the season.
Searchy?
No, I agree. I mean, obviously, to get someone like Danny at the club in the first place was huge credit to Greeny. He's the one that Danny Green, the coach, is the one that reached out to Danny. To get him, someone of his calibre to come in that's notoriously been winning and winning titles and stuff as he's done with Wilstone, and probably doing better than he's going to at Concourse. So to get him into this group was important. And it's to sell him that. For him to buy into what we're actually trying to do, it's not easy for someone that's been notoriously a winner, throughout his career, if you like, with Wilstone top scorers and, performing week in, week out. For us to sort of come to sell him, a mid-table dream, if you like. Of course we want to overachieve and we want to get the playoffs, but to get someone like Danny into this group was really important, and it's credit to him that he's been able to adapt to coming into a group where we're not going to win week in, week out. We're going to have bad runs, as we've shown. We after Christmas we had a real bad run. So Danny to buy into that and to still be here at the end of the 40 games has been brilliant. It's really important, and it just shows what this club can offer to players of Dan's level. If they buy into what we're trying to achieve and believe in what we want to do as a management team, then we can push this club.
As vice captain, there's going to be a lot of times where you need to use the morale, boost the squad's morale. How have you done that?
I think just like with respect, a lot of the time, like the boys, we all stick together, so the morale's there. Like it's a good group. There's no like bad eggs or big time egos in the dressing room. So it's easy when you need, I suppose, a calm head just to sort of advise what I think we might need at that certain time. And probably the best. I'm not a big shouter and ranter. Obviously, I do it now and then if needed, but try and just talk to the lads if I'm honest.
Searchy, would you like to present Greeny, confirm it?
Yeah, as I said in the in the bar earlier, Dan, like for me, it's more than just what you've performed on the pitch. You know, it's you as a character off the pitch, you as a character in the change room that people don't see. You know, they see you play 90 minutes of football and they see your quality. But for us, it's more than that. You know, you've been brilliant for this group. Been brilliant for me as a manager. So congratulations, and I hope you enjoy it. And probably have big ones in your career, but for me that means a lot. So thank you, Danny.
Thanks so much.
Really? Really? Love you!